Welcome back into the Morning Roundtable here on WKAN. I'm your host, Josh Carmen. Ron Jackson is here with me this morning as well. It is 7:21 this morning, and Ron, the Globe Theater is coming to Kankakee. Are you familiar with the Globe Theater?
No, I'm not.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
So I'm in class.
All right.
Got my pen and paper, and I'll be taking notes. Okay.
Well, the Globe Theater was pretty big in the heyday of Shakespeare.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes. And we're joined in the studio by Rosie and Bonnie this morning, and they're from Kankakee Valley Theater Association, and they're going to talk a little bit more about Shakespeare and production that involves Shakespeare that's coming up. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. All right. So we were just talking off mic. This production is going to be the very first one since the pandemic sort of shut everything down, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys excited? Somewhat?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, that's good. That's good. All right. So tell us, is this what's going to happen with this Shakespeare production? I'm assuming, are you looking for people to audition, or is that done already? No. Okay.
There you go.
No, we are ready. Auditions are next Saturday.
Okay.
You can go to the website, kvta.org, and sign up for an audition slot next Saturday starting at noon. And we are looking for 22 actors and actresses of varying ages, as young as 15 and 50 plus.
Okay.
We definitely need someone older for King Lear in one of Shakespeare's scenes. We're going to be doing a total of 6 scenes from 6 of his plays.
Okay.
And then there are some sonnets that are thrown in too. But the location is the big deal. Rosie, tell them about the location.
Well, because of COVID, the reason we are able to do this is because where our KBTA studios is, we have a large, I'll call it a grassy area outside the building to where we can put our platforms out, and that's where the stages will be for this event.
Okay.
So we will be outside in the fresh air amongst the trees. So it'll be super, super pretty, once all the trees have bloomed and things like that. And so it'll be nice because it's going to be all nature felt and, stuff like that too. So.
Well, that's cool. That's
Shakespeare
awesome.
in the Park.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
So the 6 plays that you'll be doing, which ones will they be? Are you allowed to say, or is that a secret?
No, we can say.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we've got 3 vignettes. So
Okay.
each vignette has 2 plays and a theme. So we have tragedy, comedy, and I will be directing the romance portion. So we have a scene from Antony and Cleopatra, and then the other scene is from Twelfth Night, which, I said some people might be intimidated about Shakespeare. Maybe they've never done Shakespeare before, and they don't know if they're up to the task, if they have enough acting chops to be in a Shakespeare play. But Twelfth Night is just fun. The British love their twisted plot lines, twins that were separated at birth. And cross-dressing is part of Twelfth Night. We have a sister who dresses up like her brother and is trying to play matchmaker between a young lady who's actually falling in love with what she thinks is a man who's actually a woman in disguise. So it's a fun, twisted plot, and so you don't have to be real serious to do Shakespeare. It can be very fun.
Okay. Yeah, so I was going to ask, because most people have read Shakespeare, at least in school, and you read it and you're sort of intimidated a little bit by the words, and you're like, what does this mean? Like, how would someone prepare to audition for a Shakespearean role if maybe they're unfamiliar with it? Is there anything like they should know, maybe?
Well, we're asking them to prepare a Shakespearean style monologue.
Okay.
2 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Or they could work with one of Shakespeare's sonnets
Sure.
to do for their audition. We're even allowing video auditions if
Okay.
they are not ready to come in person and they'd like to submit that video online.
Mhm.
We'll take that too.
Okay. So, Rosie, are you directing one as well?
I am not.
Okay.
I'm the one that wrote the script, put everything together, Shakespeare's dialogue, all that fun stuff.
Okay.
I'm what you would consider a co-PC, like production coordinator.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like the person that, helps with all the decision making and, things like that.
All right. You said they're all tied in with a certain theme.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that there's going to be a good flow or transition between one from the next, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're going to actually have someone play Shakespeare?
Yes.
Okay.
Each vignette will have a Shakespeare.
Okay.
It'll actually either be Shakespeare or Shakespeare's wife.
Okay.
So Anne Hathaway was Shakespeare's wife.
Okay.
So I thought it would be fun to this time bring her into the mix. The first time we did it, it was, we just did Shakespeare that had, the combining dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
But, with the right person comes along for auditions, we'd love to have, a version of his wife in there too.
Sure.
So.
Okay. Ron, do you have any questions?
No, I'm just. I'm not a theater person.
No?
I can appreciate it, but I have no clue what it takes to do this. I'm just glad you're back.
Yes.
So are we.
Any form of entertainment is back.
Yeah.
Will you be wearing masks?
The actors,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I don't know yet.
I mean, you're going to be outdoors. So.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Like the people, definitely the audience will.
Okay.
We want to keep it definitely COVID friendly and everything. That's why we're limiting it to 10 visitors per time slot. Stuff like that, keeping the social distancing in order. We want to make sure that we're still all COVID conscious and
Sure.
stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah.
So, again, what are the date and times for the auditions?
Auditions are this Saturday,
Okay.
starting at noon, and you can audition in person. Go to our website, kvta.org, and sign up for a time slot that's convenient for you. And if you would rather audition by video, maybe that date's not good for you, you can send in a video. Our email address is shakespearestaffkvta@gmail.com.
Okay.
And then based on the auditions on Saturday, we have a time set up on Sunday to do callbacks for those people if we need to see them again or pair them up. You'll be auditioning by yourself on Saturday, but if we do callbacks on Sunday, we'll pair people up and have them actually read from the script.
Okay. And maybe for those who are listening who are excited and want to see it, are tickets currently available to purchase for this?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yep.
Okay.
We're mid-April.
Mid-April.
Around, we'll have the tickets available for sale.
Okay. And they'll be able to buy those online as well?
All the information will be on the website.
Okay.
I know the decision is still being made on the best process on how to distribute those. So.
Okay. All right. And as Ron said, welcome back. It's good news. So, Rosie and Bonnie, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Anything else you'd like to add?
I think we're good.
I think we
You
covered
good?
it.
All right. Awesome. All right.
Thank you. It's good to see you guys.
Yeah, you too.
Too.
Take care.
Thanks.